guys doing? How you guys doing? Tonight is one of those long nights we had in. I have a little bit of headache and everything, so I decide tonight just to come on a little bit, and I'm not gonna stay long tonight because I was supposed to be on at 11 today, but my kids wanted me to spend a little time with them and stuff like that. So yes, right now I'm actually in their room, so I have to take heed because sometimes when your kids sometimes you get on their nerves and then they realize they don't want you drift away from them, just like I don't want to drift away. You know what I mean? So I have to follow through and listen to that. So I'm in the room, guys, and the light is off. So make sure you lay down, baby. Okay, no light, no light. You don't need no light. The light will make you be up. So how is everyone doing tonight? How is everyone? I know I'm dealing with a little headache right now. Probably tired and stuff. I'll be running all day today. We soak ourselves in this. But it was fun. We brought this inside, and then the part of the video that we were recording, I told you guys my phone is full. If do I buy the memory card, I don't know. That's why I don't know. I don't know because there's a memory card in here and it never been used. So I don't know what's going on. So I lost that footage while we were recording. When the phone full and you're recording, the screen just turn white. So it turned white, and I was not able to retrieve that part. Then it was only the part that was saved. So that part of the video that was saved, I was able to upload that part. So thank God I had saved that, because if I didn't, then I would lose everything. I would lose everything. But I don't know. And then I have to keep deleting my cache. So I still have to upload a couple videos that I want to do. Still have to get it done. So, but as soon as I get everything together, I just have to probably just, what they call it, muscle up. I guess I gonna have to muscle it up, guys, so that I can get that done. Ain't you guys have a light in here? Where's that light?
Oh, until that real light.
Where is it?
I think someone right over here.
Hmm?
But is that one?
I don't know where it
There it
is.
is. I see it. I think right there, right there, right there. I was keeping it right here.
Okay.
That shit right there.
I saw it.
And then I don't know why. She is pointing out because I barely see the light.
All right, be quiet now. Go in bed. Okay, so I just plugged in a little light in here, guys. Yes, so tonight we are now a little mood and everything. We had a cup of tea. Oh, I'm having a terrible headache too. Plug in one of those night lights. See. Yeah, but ooh, having a terrible headache tonight, guys. I don't know why. I don't know why. So I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Everybody's doing good, so good. Having a terrible, terrible headache. I'm only probably going to spend only 30 minutes on here today, family, because I'm having a terrible little headache, so probably I need rest and, you know, and off camera, the stuff you have to do when you get off camera, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So, it's a lot sometimes. It's not like a lot in say right there. How are you doing, love? How are you? Good night. Max, love, how are you? And because I wanted to talk about this TikTok thing here that they say will be shutting down in a few days or so. But I want to encourage everyone that is on TikTok. I'm not on any other social media, but I used to be on Facebook a while. I can't remember the password or anything, but my thing that I have in mind is to encourage all TikTokers, if you're on TikTok or so, to start see what you can do on other platform. I know some people already start taking the initiative to try other platform or to be more persistent with other platform, just in case if anything should happen. But I hope and pray it don't end in that way, and they find proper solutions, because it's a platform that is bringing so many things together. It's bringing revenues, It bringing people together. It bringing resources together right at your fingertip. You just stay right at your home, and you know what I mean. So it would just be an unfortunate situation to see TikTok just go like that. Hey Jamal, God bless you. How are you? Greetings. So I'm encouraging all in TikTok, or whether you're a new TikTok or you're young, you're in between or whatever. Don't give up. Good night, Miss Sinapback Trishana. How are you? Yes, I'm not gonna stay long on here tonight. Oh, that's so nice. Well, I got family all over. You never know. You never know. But thank you so much, Max Love. So I will encourage all everybody that is on TikTok, whatever you can retrieve from your videos from there, just in case, because they said the app is not gonna be removed from your phone, but it might have a glitch. So if you guys have anything, start back up your information, start, get hard drive or something. I know they have some portable hard drive where you can use to back things up, start gather those things together. Start put measures in place just in case, because you only have a few more days before things take into effect. Hopefully, if it's not banned, hopefully they sell the company, and sell the company, so it'll be to one of these, investors here or anything. Oh, you say I'm good, I'm in bed also. Yes, you have one of those days. Sometimes you're just exhausted from everything too. And then we were outside in the snow all day. It was beautiful though. Yes, the experiment did work too, so that was good and everything. But don't give up, TikTokers, if you're out there and you're worried where is this next step is. I think the next step is just take the next step. Because sometimes we're worried about what we're gonna do, but sometimes all we need to do is start make another move. That mean if we know that there is other platform that, and bring your followers with you. You know what I mean? You let them know that, hey, TikTok might not be right here, but we're gonna be over here same way, and we're gonna do our thing. Yes, it might have different rules and guidelines or regulation that you go all have to follow. We all have to follow the same thing, in any platform we're gonna be associate ourselves with. So come on and do those things. Start make the preparation. If you need an extra hard drive to back up some of those information, just in case, 'cause you never know what can happen when a ban is in place. So put measures in place, back up some of your good content that you have with your views, your followers, and everything, and start encourage your followers for the few little day you have left. That mean if you start a YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Miss Sinapback Shoshana. Shoshana said, please give the video a like, guys. Don't be afraid to like the video if you like, and don't be afraid to comment. Just be respectful at all times, you know what I mean? Trying to be positive, not negative. We already negative to ourselves, so we're trying to push positivity, not negativity. We already consumed with it, you know what I mean? But anyway, what I want to say, and even if you don't like or anything, you're still a welcome here anyway, you know what I mean? Love, manners, and respect. Still find ways to back your content up that you already have. Talk on your on that TikTok platform that before things start going left. Encourage your followers, find out, do a poll or something to say, okay, if I should go on Instagram, or if worse, if you weren't on Instagram, or if I should go on YouTube, do a poll to see how many people would be willing to follow you guys over there and also support you guys over there as well. Because you never know, but do a poll on TikTok before the ban take into effect. Hopefully don't get to that part. Hopefully they can come to an agreement to either sell it or get banned. You know what I mean? Because I think we have until the 19, and the 19 is just around the corner, So yes, thank you, Miss Sinapback Chishan. Unstoppable, undefeated. I love your music. Thank you so much. Appreciate everyone. But don't be afraid. I'm not on TikTok, but just to listen, where they have the live. Most people are on TikTok, and their livelihood is right there. Most people, they don't have anything else but TikTok or whatever social media platform they're on, making a revenue or income. And when these things start take effect, it just make you start to wonder that, even though you might not be on TikTok, but if you are on another platform, it make you worry too. what's going to happen if XYZ, I mean, even though you might not be in that light, but it make you start have an eye opener to think about, wow, these things, nothing lasts forever for sure, because even sometimes when you think that something is doing more good than bad, somebody else out there is trying to tear it down, knock it down, you know what I mean? And because of all the stipulation that's going on with the safety of stuff like that, and all kind of stuff, that data, security reason, and all these things, it make you question a lot of things, and all the other social medias, they're probably out there too, trying to keep abreast of what is going on, to see what's going on too, because you never can know. You're never gonna know until you know. So start, probably do a poll and do those things, and encourage your followers. Start, get on YouTube, get on Instagram, all the other platforms that are out there, and see what you guys can do to help yourself. You know what I mean? To help yourself. So that mean, if they should defeat the purpose of TikTok, which I don't think they will, they probably will probably come to an agreement to either sell it, or probably come to a resolution to halt it for now, or hopefully they can. I don't know. Hopefully, you never know what can happen. Yeah, a few more days before the 19th. You never know what can happen. You never know. You just never know. But you don't want to just sit there and just sit down, and you don't know, they don't know. You know what I mean? You want to step out, and that's all it takes to step out. It's just like many people coming now and YouTube, and they're saying that, starting out can be shy, or can be a journey for them, where you're new to the environment. You can make you feel uncomfortable or anything, because now it's pushing you to get out your shell, because if you don't, then you won't be able to achieve that desired goal that you have for your platform, so it's not an easy task. And then for everybody who are being on TikTok and going with their livelihood, especially all for people in this trying time in California that are on TikTok as well, have millions of followers and everything. And for TikTok to be in a banned position right now, what more can you take, to be damaging in so many ways? What more can so many people take, what I mean? And that could be their livelihood, keeping them strong and going, at the same time dealing with devastation outside of this disaster, outside of that, what I mean? Hi, Miss Cat, good night, how are you? Greetings, everybody. Thank you guys for stopping by. So it's just a wake-up call. Everything that when it happened, it's a wake-up call. He's just telling us that we can't sit down, because nothing is going to last on this earth forever. you know Things are going to be constantly changing, because the perspective and the mind frame of people, especially people who are up in authority, their perspective is so wide and confusing at times, that they would look at a platform that is bringing so many people together, helping a large population together, but they wouldn't realize that it would affect billions of people. So many people. They're not thinking about how it would affect people. Yes, it's a concern they're having or everything, but putting a ban on something that have so many people livelihood depend on it, it's tough. It's like the fire that put a ban, is like the fire that destroys so many livelihood of people, that put a halt in their progress to go to the next level. Could have a goal to probably expand your house, or build another house in another area, and because of this setback, they can't do it. So, and that's why it's very important to say that in life you have to expect the unexpected, because you never know what is going to really set you back. You never know what is going to really push you back. You never know until you get in it. And that is the worst part that we have to live through: the disaster, the turmoil, the headache, the pain, the stress of thinking, okay, I was planning to start this, or I was planning. Some people, be successful enough to to create a platform and say, okay, this is their livelihood. They're not going nowhere else. So they didn't think of going anywhere else. Thank you so much, Miss Cat. Appreciate everyone that was here. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. And to all the silent watchers, big shout out to you guys as well. And to all the subscribers, everybody, likers, comments, sharers, well wishers, everybody. Big shout out to you guys. So it's just mind bugging and it bothering too, because so many people depend on these things. They even created a business on there. You know what I mean? So so in this try, I wish they can find a way to kind of push back things a little, because I know even in California a lot of people was on TikTok that are even affected by the fire right now. And they probably still using their local TikTok to go far. Well, actually, that's not even say I'm guessing it, because I was watching the news today where this TikToker have millions of followers, and her house got burnt down in California as well. So can you imagine she using TikTok now to continue with her little livelihood? Yes, Miss Scott, with her little livelihood, and only to realize that there's gonna be a ban, and then the fire had destroyed everything that they had ever owned through that platform or everything, all the accolades and all those things, credentials and everything, every achievement was gone in the fire. I think at this time now, I know it's of a security concern and everything, but I think at this time, with all that is going on in the world, I think the government should try to extend the decision that they're having right now, to give people who were in such a predicament situation right now, with the loss of so many things right now, especially with the devastation of the fire and everything. Push back these things right now until further notice, maybe till maybe next 6 months, while finding other ways to see what they could have can do, so people can get back. And I'm not just saying it's fire victim alone, it's for everybody. But just look at the devastation that is happening right now. And people gonna need to keep pushing, so they can still earn something, so they don't have to depend on anything right now, because they don't have no home right now. Most people, right, a lot of people now don't even have no home, and they're using that platform right now to make a living, find a way to come to a proper resolution, so that it can reduce the stress level that's gonna put so many people through right now. And then one of the good reason now is, like, for all the fire victim that's burned out, nothing left for them. They gonna have to probably rent or anything. They don't even have no evidence to prove that. Yes, they got their phone, but what if some of the major things that they wanted to use as evidence is not there, like their social security, their this and but they already have their TikTok account. Give them that chance to benefit from it, so they can continue make a living, to help themselves, help them family, and get back on their feet, and also to help the community, because so many people who are on these platforms that are, well, gain a livelihood on this platform now, are pouring out their heart, helping with so many things that are happening in this world. So I think they should meet meet up and have a proper discussion, and extend the deadline just for now, until they can figure out what to do next. Put these things on hold, because when disaster happen, I think some things that are not of importance shouldn't even be at the forefront right now. Yes, it's of importance because they're talking about the security aspect of it, and the safety reasons and everything, but I think they should start at least put this off for a few months, so that people can get more. Yes, it's in talk for a while. It's not just like it's here just now. But I think right now, with what's happening now, reassure people, so everybody don't have to go into Great Depression, because now they have a platform, same way that is out there, can still give them hope. Some of them are getting thousands of messages every day that you're strong, you're brave, be courageous, keep going. Let us know how you got, and that's one way we are connecting with other people. especially for everybody who's on TikTok. People are sharing their life, how they're feeling through this terrible time and everything. Thank you so much, Miss Scott. You know what I mean? Blessings to each and everyone. So hopefully the government can do another extension of this, and hopefully I think they said the Supreme Court or something can pick this up and try to see if they could say, you know what, we probably need to do an extent. I don't know how they gonna do it, because I don't know, but whatever they need to come up, they need to come up with something quick and fast to push this back a little bit more, just for the sake of a number of reasons, disaster, and all the things that people going through right now. Thousands of people losing their house through the fire and stuff. Thousands of firefighter out there, and the thing they're fighting to combat wildfire and everything. So in the meantime, push these things back so that people don't have to be extra stressed out, because extra stress will contribute to a whole lot more problem than what they're trying to destroy. You know what I mean? You have more disaster than what you're trying to stop. Because it's like somebody would say, then what more can I take? Lost everything, then now I lost my TikTok. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna fetch for my family? So I think all these things is in such a devastating time. I think pushing back these things should be of utmost importance to take care of the livelihood of people and the community, the country at large, you know, because so many people are on this platform here, but it's life, and it's what it is. Just goes to show anything can happen at any minute, any hour, any second, any time. And then most of these people who are thinking about these things, instead of thinking of a proper ways of working things out, is like, I know sometimes you have to use force to get things done. But then when you use force to get things done, a lot of people are being affected by it. And these are the people who have their own livelihood there. They don't have another career or so, because this is their career, this is their livelihood. This is where they get their 2 shillings from. This is where they get their bread from. This is what they do to send their children to school. You know, this is their what they call it, not a physical location, but this is their location. And for them to readjust to it, not everybody can deal with that excess pressure to readjust to something else and like a whole nother chapter. Some people can adjust because they already have more than one platform. But what about the man who just think of, okay, I'm a TikToker and that's it. I ain't gonna move this, I ain't gonna move that. You know what I mean? One way for content creators, I would think, do a poll out there and see how many people would follow you if you should transfer over to another platform until further notice, so that at the same time your livelihood can still be rolling, because as one YouTuber would say, it's hard out here for a temp when you're trying to make the money for the rent. It might seem fun and interesting, but the reality is true. The reality scroll on, by the end of the day, it's hard out here for a temp when you're trying to make the money for the rent. And sometimes it's not just the rent, you're trying to make the money for the mortgage. You're trying to make the money for the note, the car note. You're trying to make the money for the insurance. Trying to make the money for so many things. To get a better, to get new furniture, to get your children clothes, shoes, because they're constantly growing. To give them the best things they can, to give them the best education they can get. And once you are making money, you don't get no help nowhere, really, because you already past that threshold. So if you're losing all of that, even if something happened, and you're still in a good bracket, you still barely can get anything much, you know? And even though they say life is what one make of it, But then when you're trying to make life of one thing, hey, Miss Blackwell, how are you? Greetings, good to see you. Sometimes you're making life of what is in front of you, and then somebody else is trying to destroy it. And that's why when I was reading that book a couple weeks, I think last year, talking about that Bible book, and they were saying that I was looking up in the ceiling, Miss Blackwell, and they were saying that no matter every ladder you climbed, every step you go up, you're gonna have a bigger demons out there. Oh, it's cold, bit bless. How are you? Oh, it's cold out there. Okay, good. Okay, hope you are safe out there, Miss Blackwell. We're on the road all day running errands and doing some stuff. Glad to know you're here because I haven't seen you yesterday. So good seeing you, Miss Blackwell. I welcome. So it just goes to show how many things can really set you back in life. How many things, and that's why it's very important to think outside of the box. Never box yourself in, because when you box yourself in, when disaster happen, you can't think clearly. Yes, he fixed the sensor. Yes, he did. He because he showed it to me and everything, and then he fixed the sensor. So I was so happy because I had put air in the tire, not yesterday but the day off before, which was Tuesday, and the air went down the next day. Oh, you need to come down here when you're ready, man. Come on. He said he was joking. He said I charge you $30 and $10 as tip. So I said, all right, not a problem. No, he only charged me $40, but he said $10 was their tip. I don't know. I don't know, but they were very nice though. They always fix my tire. They're the one who, whenever time I had a puncture tire, they're the one who normally fix it for me. So they not and they work very fast too. And they had a guy there, but he don't talk. He's non-verbal, so but he know what to do and everything. So I'm glad. I'm glad. And you can tell he had a good relationship because every morning I always see him going to work. So that's good. But everybody, we just want to keep you guys in our thoughts and prayer. Keep me, you guys, in your thoughts and prayer as well, because life is not easy. Sometimes the roller coaster is roller coaster. Oh well, they will fix it in no time for you. They will fix it in no time. So if you want to come, let me know. And then you see where the address is, so you can Google it, because the address was at the front of the video, so you could always Google the address, and then link me up, and then I could accompany you there. Cause they did it in no time, even though outside was so cold. And then they called me inside and showed me that was the sensor wasn't working, so that was good. Is your son okay? I hope all is well with him. Hope all is well. And to everybody that is here, God bless you all. Thank you guys so much. I know many of you have things to do in the morning, so if you guys have to go, it's fine, because rest is important. It's fine, you know what I mean? I think he said 6 days he opened. I think it was 6 days. And he opened from 8 in the morning until 6. But I think he opened till 5 now, but originally was from 8 in the morning till 6. Yes, yes, yes. But they work real fast. I've been taking my car every time I get a puncture tire, that's where I take it. I forgot how I found them out. Yeah, 8 to 5. But he told me he originally opened from, I think it was off camera, I'm not sure, from 8 to 6, but they drop on an hour because of business kind of slow or something. So I hope anybody see them and can go give them some business. I know how it goes sometime. You know. No, that was, he said, you know what? And then I told him I was a YouTuber, so when I was doing this stuff, and he was talking to the other guy in their accent, and he said, you know what? She's doing a promotion for, which is a free promotion. It wasn't any charges or no agreement. He said, oh well, we just save you $100 and something right now. You know, Wow. So he was doing that. He said he was doing that for me because he said, I just saved you like $100 and something dollars. I said, wow. Wow. See, you might need to drive down here. I come down, come all the way down this side. You know, Google the address. Yeah, I don't think he would. He's not gonna charge you that. I know. Then you could tell him where you find the business from, so that way he can give you a discount. You know. Let me know then. When you were the condition look good, because I heard tomorrow in the morning the weather's supposed to look raggedy tomorrow, so we're supposed to get snow in the morning. So let me know, and then you can make reference to the video to let them know that you see it. You see it there, and you come all the way, because you're gonna come from afar, so they deserve to give you a discount. You know, because that's gonna be business for them right there. So he was telling the other guy, no, 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 like they were saying, like one was saying, don't charge her that, because you see, she helping us, how she helping our business. Oh, you going to the Lion game with me? The Lion game is Saturday, you know. Oh, okay, you gonna meet with me and the boys? Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. Let me know if you're coming, so we could meet. Email me or something, and let me know if you're coming. That would be so nice. And take a screenshot of the video with the address on there, so you could show them, so that's your discount. You know. Thank you so much. That would really be appreciative. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. You know, this is a crazy channel. Crazy people, crazy life, crazy everything sometimes. Crazy in a good way though. Not, we all crazy. Crazy. Well, I'm crazy in a good way when I'm ready. You know what I mean? But thank you guys so much. This resilient queen over here is something else. It's something else. But yes, our hearts and prayers are going out for everyone who, it's like you have one dent and then there's another dent. And when we're talking about dent, no, we're talking about like, whatever you're going through in life. And then if you're on TikTok, I wanted to hear that TikTok is about to be banned in America and you don't know what is going to happen. Or to sell, they have two choices. Either if a deadline pass and not, and I think they say the Supreme Court, Supreme Court don't take it up, then it can be two things: either a ban or they sell it. So let's pray that something can take a shift, so everybody can be eased with the pressure of the stress, because everything comes with stress. Yes, I love your channel. Thank you so much, and support one another. Thank you so much, Miss Cynthia. I appreciate you. I remember I said to everyone that is here, whether you're watching silently or publicly or whatever, and you have to leave, I understand, because life does not sit up on a throne waiting for anything. We have to get our rest. Rest is important, and when we are not rested, we can be grumpy at times and everything, and then that's the last thing we want to be doing, be grumpy all the time. You know what I mean? So if you guys are here and you have to leave, I appreciate you guys getting your rest, and plus you gotta go to work in the morning. I want nobody get up late for their job or anything. Whatever you guys gotta do. You know what I mean? We can't out. I like to say, you know what? Yes, you want to support when somebody is live, but also replay is a good way too. You can catch up on replay when you're not so busy. You know what I mean? And everything. So such is life, people. You know what I mean? We just have to stay strong for each other. And when we can, we can. You know what I mean? When we can, we can. Because life, we're human being, and it's life. It's sometimes the challenge of life that everyone that we have to deal with as a person, as an individual. It's hard sometimes. So I understand. You know what I mean? And from I was a kid like this, I'm always like this. Not just now. I'm always like this from I was younger. Got to go to check my app. Oh, okay. Much love. Thank you so much. But if you're gonna pass by here, let me know, okay? Oh, you're gonna call the shop tomorrow? Okay, not a problem. You just I didn't just let them know that is the lady that put you guys up there yesterday, Resilient Queen. They didn't even know my channel because I forgot I was supposed to show them and everything. But I probably can go check them tomorrow because I gotta take a run back down that side tomorrow and show them it. So I'll let them know that somebody check it out and interested in coming to do business with them. So much love and thank you for checking that video out, and hopefully they can give you a good deal or something. You never know. All right, thank you. And for everybody that have to leave, God bless you all. Thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate manners, love, and respect. You know what I mean? And if you're still here, manners, love, and respect, same way. And to God be the glory. Great things He has done. You know what I mean? As I say, I ain't gonna stay too long with you guys because I have a headache and everything. I have a headache today. But we got that painting today, but it was so cold, so the paint was frozen, and I forgot I should never left it in the car. So I left the paint in the car, and it was frozen. So that was not a good idea right there. It was frozen. Oh, guys, I'm having a terrible headache. You know what, family? I think I'm gonna cut the video right here because your girl here, she's having a terrible headache. So maybe that's a sign of telling me, go to bed, little girl, go to bed. Go to bed. So, family, I'm going to cut it here because sometimes being greedy is not going to be helpful. So, you got to listen to one because I only have one. Well, it's two of us because I'm a twin. But it's one of me when I die. When I die, that's me. I'm done. You know, my chapter closed. When they close that casket after everybody view my body, that's the end of my chapter. I won't see nothing else on the end of that chapter, but that would be the end of me when my eyes close. Okay, so let me go get some rest, family, and then we catch up back tomorrow. And to God be the glory, family. Great things He has done. And before I leave, I just want to say, no matter what you guys are going through, stay strong, be positive as much as you can, and even if you slip up and be mad about something that the children do, like myself, always be mad about something they do or something. Find ways to rectify all of that before bedtime. Pray about it. Hug your children. Let them know you love them. Apologize. Apology. Make it be a remedy in the house, like a medicine, a daily dose of medicine. We all need reminder and keep going and everything. And whatever that situation look like in in your life, sometimes it's not about children because sometimes you don't have no children in the house. They're all grown, or sometimes you don't have any at the moment. But sometimes you could be against yourself with a number of things within the decisions you make, and why is this happening to me, why this, blah blah blah, you know what I mean? But you can always apologize to yourself too, because you gain a lesson right there, that no, you know, oh, me, I would never do that again. I would never make such a foolish mistake again. You know what I mean? So even if it's you against yourself, you against the environment, you against your children or whatever, or you against people, find a way to cope, find a way to apologize to yourself so you can evict yourself from the situation, so that it don't have to drain you and it don't have to take a toll on you, because you don't want to go on the talker, then you're going to have to pay extra money. You know what I mean? So we have to fight to get out of those things, and fight with prayer, fight with good people, fight with the support system around you, fight with the blessing that God gave to you, which is you. That's a blessing. But once you're not here, that chapter is closed. Move on. Next. So until then, people, next, have a good night, and God, a good God, He will see us through. All right. So good night, family. Coming. Good night. I'll see you guys. Bye.